MARSOC had a highly successful raid to capture Taib, Quds Force commander in all of Yemen. That was a huge operation. They were able to capture him alive. He's been a difficult nut crack, but we handed him over to Yemenis intelligence, and with the some assistance from our guys as well, we've gotten a treasure trove of intelligence from him. All right, so guys, tonight we're going to be assisting the Yemenis government forces in a operation in this valley region. It's going to be an offensive operation they're going to be conducting to seize specifically 3 objectives marked on the map in blue. We've got approximately a Italian plus attachments conducting that operation. They will be on a company line formation with essentially 3 platoons spread out, as you can see on the map there. They'll be making that advance. They'll have obviously reinforcements behind them should they need it. So it's going to be a pretty big operation. They will have supporting artillery and air operating specifically at those objectives, against those objectives, so they won't be interfering with your guys' operations. They'll be focused on those specific objective markers. So as long as we stay clear of that, none of those fires should impact our operation. We will have contact with them throughout the operation, though. We will let you guys know of any airstrikes or artillery fire missions being conducted in the area. So you guys will be told about those strikes. So any kind of deconfliction of that can be conducted, as it comes. So they'll be pushing on those objectives. You guys will assist them out by conducting direct action on the command post for Houthi forces along this front line position. Houthis have approximately 200, 250 fighters in this area on this front.
Sound microphone
You guys are
resumed.
going to be specifically conducting a key operation against the command node for these forces. That's going to be on objective Wolf. I'll allow you guys to get in that tactical side of things. I'll hand it over to Captain in a moment, but just a couple overarching things to keep in mind. So this frontline position is being pressed on, obviously, by Yemeni forces. They will be pushing in. We expect the enemy to focus their efforts on their front line. That's going to give us a good opportunity to conduct this operation against their command post. We do suspect there to be concentrations of enemies using the structures of these villages as essentially garrison positions in Nekwal and the checkpoint position. So those are going to be major threats to us. However, as I said, they're going to be focusing a lot of their efforts on trying to keep the front line from falling, because that's going to be their main threat at hand, essentially, is that oncoming advance from the west. Additionally, there will be possible civilians in the area. However, the bulk of them have evacuated because of the fighting that's been going on in the area. And additionally, to the south, Deval is still a major strong point for the Houthis. That's not going to be attacked tonight in tonight's operation, and Shagai as well. That's also been a position. We conduct an operation in Mutuni, that's hamlet there. That was against the Quds Force commander Taib. They conducted extremely fast and efficiently, so they're able to get out of there without too much problems. But there is, enemy dispositions in the south that we should, be concerned about. Specifically, obviously, for the Yemeni forces, counterattack from those positions is a possibility. Shouldn't be too much of an impact to our operations by Objective Wolf, but definitely something to keep in mind about the disposition down there. We will have 2 A-10s on call tonight, Thunder 1-1 and Thunder 1-2, and our infill exfil asset will be an MH-60 Sabre 2-1. So that will be a military freefall initially into the AO. I think it'll be a Halo from what I was briefed. And additionally, they'll be able to pull you guys out for exfil. All right, any questions for me about the overall picture of the operation and commander's intent? All right, I'm going to hand it over to Captain O'Neill to brief you guys on your guys' plan for action tonight.
All right. If you guys want to open your maps, follow along with me. So we're going to divide up 2 teams. Myself leading Menace 1-6 will consist of myself, Alan, Ditch, and Saigi, and then Savage A1 consists of Harrison, or the Marsoc guys, as well as Yak. You guys may have noticed an SBF and an AP marker, but it's going to be a very brief SBF. It's not going to be, sitting up on a hills with machine guns and Moz. So if you guys don't want to bring like assaulter type kits, that'll all be relevant and useful. We'll be stepping off here in an MH60 prepped with free fall equipment, which majority of you guys already have. Dropping in at DZ Karma to the south, which is this nice flat peak right along the ridge lines there. It gives us a little bit cover. If you try to tuck in right at that southeastern portion, you'll get up a good bit of cover from that hill 2533. Once you set down at DZ Karma, push up to ORP1, where we'll rally up, and we'll also get online and start previewing some of these houses if we can. From there, we'll move down to RP2, where again, we'll take a quick break, try and recce what we can from there. But we'll probably be stepping off from there pretty quick after that. The 3 areas that I'm concerned with are marked up, primary being Sector Red, just squared in red, Sector Green, and Sector Blue. The remainder of the town is just, we'll refer to as the rest of the town, or outskirts of the town. But these will be the primary areas that we'll most definitely be moving through. So from RP2, I want to try and move south downhill, and then work our way upwards Sector Blue, where we'll probably have to either clear those out if we take contact from that area, or just skirt past them, and we'll get set up as a SBF1 and AP1. My team will be the assault team. We're going to push up into Sector Red and start clearing out the southern side, hitting up buildings 1 and 2. Once we've got buildings 1 and 2 clear, Marsoc, your team with the SBF will be good to break it down. You won't be able to cover us going towards building 3, and you guys can start hitting up buildings 4 and 5, clearing those out. So once all 5 buildings have been cleared out and secured, we'll do a quick SSD, ensure that we've got our HVI. We'll take an assessment of what kind of assets are on site. So if there's anything that we need to deny, set up demo on, try and pass that up and which building it's in. Other than that, we'll just continue to coordinate as usual. From there, I want to try and push out north, probably along this road leading through the town, and then out to the north along the ridge line, and then up toward LZ Barrier, where we'll assess whether or not that's good enough for a HLZ. Keep in mind there is this assumed Houthi position up here on hill 2489 that may be a threat to us. So if we have to eliminate that, we'll do so. We'll check LZ Terrier. We'll call in the birds from there. If not, LZ Dalmatian. If not that, then we'll hook all the way around this ridge line and up to LZ Poodle and get picked up there. Either
Microphone activated.
We'll picked up by our birds and RB. Secondary mission objectives are to deny enemy assets inside Objective Wolf, which we already covered, as well as eliminate this tow position on the southern hill. We'll see what we can do, but in regards to that tow position, but we may be trying to call in an airstrike with that when we're pushing up toward LZ Terrier. So we're going to keep primary focus inside Objective Wolf. Assaulting teams will probably focus on assaulting kits, so short barrel rifles and holographic optics such as that. SPF team, I think you guys already have a machine gun, which is good. Other than that, you guys should be fine with just short barrel rifles and whatever else it is you might want to pack. We will need some demolitions, so Sergeant Saigi, I believe you're already covering some of those demo stuff.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. All right. Other than that, does anybody have comments, questions, anything?
Do you want Marcel carrying any charges, Captain?
You guys can pick an individual to act as, probably not EOD, but just pick an individual to be identified as carrying demolitions. And just let me know who that is.
Acknowledged.
Additionally, pick someone in your team to be CLS.
Affirm.
And then, Ditch, are you familiar with the medical?
Yep, I got medical already, so good to go.
I'll get online with Captain Gregor and we'll make sure that's squared away. Other than that, just grab the remainder of the kit that you guys need. So, parachutes without the bag, the goggles, and an altimeter. Be jumping from above 500,000 and trying to pull chutes at about 250 meters to about 150 meters off the deck. If you can't tell exactly where it is that you guys are sitting at because of any issues with your altimeter or your jump gear, just, the general rule is if the ground comes up real fast, pull the chute. Any other comments, questions, anything? All right, cool. Cam, have we already arranged for guys to have medical perms?
That was just Ditch.
Harrison, who do you want on your team with?
Yak's gonna be doing CLS.
Okay, then Yak as well, please.
And I'll be carrying the charges, Captain.
Raj.
Do you want me to carry a clacker too, or just the charges?
Yeah, carry a clacker as well.
Yeah, fair. Sims, make sure you're carrying the bag, the parachute without the bag.
Cam, are you coming out with us or
Copy.
sitting tight
I'll go
here?
change it now.
It's pulling around 2,800, correct?
Stand by.
Are you coming out with us or sitting tight here? Okay, right.
Yeah, so you're pulling between 2,800 and 2,650. 2,650 to 2,800 above sea level.
Roger that.
I'm up on 3-8 if you need anything. Once you finish 3-8, let me Charlie over.
CLS SOP is mostly blood, bandages, and morphine, right?
Do check, okay?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm not sure if we're allowed a CLS to carry stitch kits. Probably not. But I think, yeah, epi and morphine is definitely going to be
I
one.
got like 20. I could probably do 15 morphine, and then 20 bandages, then a lot of blood.
Good stuff. Menace 1-6, this is Savage 8-1, how copy over?
Savage, this Menace. Reading, let me Charlie 3-1 over.
Menace interrogative for CLS break. Are we allowed to carry stitch kits over?
Be advised, you will not require stitch kits. You should only require morphine, epinephrine, additional bandages, and tourniquets and saline. Thank you.
Savage copy is all out.
Captain.
Yeah, you're good, Yak. Just what you said.
Okay.
And some extra bandages.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Might be a short jump if you don't grab one.
hey man, everyone wants to be an ODST.
Okay, 4 cable ties, 1,000 rounds.
That's Sergeant
eight
Jump
Take it.
flashbangs.
Red. Break. And everybody sign off. Let me know when you're set.
War Chief, this is Menace 1-6. Be advised.
Them set.
Because my
Turn.
pack
You set.
be parachute, I'll be off comm until we touch down at LZ Karma.
Good to go, Yak?
Yep. Good to go.
Awesome.
What color do you want me to push?
Push red,
Roger
and you're
that.
gonna be my buddy, okay?
Menace 1-6 out.
This is Savage, we're all good to go over.
You already have 1,000 rounds on you?
Yeah.
Copy.
Let's make our way to the bird, boys.
Copy.
It's gonna take a while.
Taking the Vic or just
Oh, that's
sweet.
a good idea.
Could be enough space, I hope.
6.
Mine just been
all of it.
Thing can fit a village.
Oh, a second.
Alright, boys, let's make our way to the birds.
I think we might need a driver, guys.
That's okay, I'll drive. Stand by, boys.
Savage, go and load up.
Acknowledged. Load up, boys. Savage on board.
Loaded.
Loaded.
You guys all in?
Yeah, affirm Saber.
Affirm. Saber 2-1, lifting time now.
Harrison, interrogative. You have a group 1, group 2.
Affirm. Red team's gonna be 1. You guys are gonna be 2.
Blue copies.
Be advised, we're going to be ceiling capped at this time. You guys are going to have to jump at this altitude. Over.
Roger that.
8-1 copies.
Two minutes. Alright, we're gonna go out in 2 quick groups. I want Savage going out first, and then we'll wait about 5 seconds, and then us will head off. Stand by.
8-1 acknowledges.
Five seconds.
5 seconds, affirm. Rob, is there a button click? I'm not getting an option.
Savage, go ahead out.
What's the button?
Eject.
I don't got the option.
He's out.
Double tap. V.
Double tap. Double V.
Sam's
Savage all out.
Affirm. E could shoot.
Sam's good shoot.
Harrison, good shoot.
Sam's on the deck.
E's on the deck.
Yeah, good shoot.
This 8-1, roll green, all good. Okay, sanitize your DZ, boys. Let's rally up.
Ditch on deck.
Copy, Savage. Go ahead and rally up to ORP1.
Acknowledged 8-1. Okay, guys, let's start moving to RP1 over.
Copy.
Yak down. Or Yak's here.
Copy, axe, sanitize and follow us to RP1 over.
Yeah, copy. Coming.
Phone security direct
Get
west.
proned out.
Yeah, south.
Did you on that?
Yep, on that. Bus security east.
It's 8-1, we're all at RP1 over.
Copy that. And this one's 6-3. Check 3-8 open. Copy, War Chief. I'm reading you back about 3x5, but I got you over. Alright, main compound is there.
Eyes on.
All the vehicles on the backside.
Copy, we got looks like a Zeus gun bearing 307, 490, right over there. Unmanned at this time, we've got 3 guys right beside it.
Yeah, eyes on.
What net is
Maybe an issue.
yeah, for sure. What net is HQ on?
War Chief. 3-8.
3A from.
I think there's a Dishka truck, something just beyond it, to the left there.
Is on.
Can't quite tell, but I don't know, it kind of looks like something silhouetted there. We may have to scrap the initial plan that I had for Sector Blue down here, because I was expecting buildings on flat ground, not these elevated positions. But we may be able to hook in on the north side, over there, and then
Yep.
cut across, get set up. They don't look like they're,
Yeah, I
they don't
know.
look occupied at all, if any.
I agree. The east side approach would be the best.
Roger.
And we have the A10s. I'm sure they have AGMs on board, correct? We can have pre-fires for them. For those 2 tackies and Zeus gun.
Yeah, affirm.
I have no civilians currently outside.
Red is blue.
Send it.
Potential eyes on the tow site.
Let's try to
Direct
get up to Sector
west,
Blue first,
skylining
pull that
over.
in, and then we'll use that as our initiate to move across. Sound good?
Stand by. We also have
Range 650.
potential eyes on that tow side, by the way. Yeah, to our west.
Where at?
To the west.
Oh,
Yeah, copy.
yeah.
Sorry, say again on the plan, Captain. I was just distracted here by
We'll,
firework.
Yeah, we'll push up to Sector Blue, where we initially set up the PSBF. We'll push on
Affirm.
the north side of it. So down and around on the north side here, and then kind of cut across sideways into it. We'll get set up there, and then once we're set in a position, probably inside the buildings or just outside of them, we'll execute that airstrike on the ZSU and the Dishcom if we can. And that'll be our initiate contact, and your team can start suppressing external targets, and my team will start bounding toward building 1.
Copy that. On you.
Alright, let's start moving up toward RP1.
Be advised, possibly tow active. They may have sent one out.
Copy that. We're following right now, guys. Let's fall in. We're heading north. This is 8-1. Be advised. Possible tow launch out to the west. Over.
Affirm. I think they're engaging with 50 forces.
Copy. 8-1 out.
Savage, this menace, go ahead and relay the information of what we discussed to your team. I'm going to let my team know.
8-1 acknowledges all over. Hit the deck, boys. Okay, while we're crawling, break. Make sure everybody's on a whisper. Break. Plan is as follows. We're gonna reach that original blue sector. We're gonna set up our SBF. We're gonna engage after a couple of airstrikes by the A-10s. How copy, over?
Sage copy off.
Copy.
Acknowledge. Make sure we're on a whisper, boys.
Roger.
Find a gap. Have eyes out.
I'm watching south to make sure nothing comes up behind us.
8-1, is your team ready to roll?
Affirm.
Copy. Go ahead and start pushing your team up toward SBF 1.
Acknowledge Oscar Mike. Okay, Savage on me. We're gonna push out west, northwest. We're moving to our SBF position. Stay quiet.
Blue moving.
This is 8-1, we're moving.
Copy that.
Yeah, short halt. Let's wait for blue. Let's move. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. This 8-1, be advised, we're currently just southeast of the SBF break. Be advised if you want us to share a breach in the building, over.
Negative, only breach and clear if you see contacts inside. If not, try and stay external.
Acknowledged. Break. Guys, we have enemy combatants, danger close, 25 meters west. Break. Unable to move any further. Break. We're currently going to hold here, just north of the SBF position, over. 8-1.
Copy that,
Set up,
we'll rally
set
up
on
with
line
you.
here.
Over.
Sims, keep watching our rear southeast.
Copy.
It's 8-1, break. Be advised, we have no eyes on objective building from this location, over.
Copy that, 8-1. I'm coming up behind you right now.
Oh, he's coming up from the south.
Yeah, he's right here.
Alright, let's try and get up on these ramparts here and get between the buildings.
Copy that. Okay, 8-1 on me.
Team on me.
Yeah, 8-1 hold. 8-1 hold.
Zach, are you last man?
8-1, are you set up top?
Advise we're currently at the last location break. We're gonna be moving now to set up with the SBF. Over.
Roger. Recommend you try and set up along that northern building. That might be your best set.
8-1 acknowledges all. Over. Okay, 8-1 on me. Let's try moving. So let's enter, be nice and quiet. Okay, blue team set up on the top. Red team holding the bottom. This 8-1 break. Be advised we have one team set up on the second story of this building. Break. Building is unoccupied at this time. Over.
Copy that 8-1. Do you have good coverage of at least building 1? Over.
Stand by. Blue team, do you have eyes? Do you have visual on building 1 marked on map? Over.
Stand by.
He has visual.
This is 8-1 A firm. We have good visual on building 1. Over.
Hey, firm. I'm going to call on the airstrike.
Acknowledge. Give me time of flight. Over. Okay, yeah, stand by.
Will do. Over.
I'm gonna go low. As soon as you hear that shit drop all these 3 guys here, okay? Yeah, kick off.
Acknowledge.
Copy it. Blue, be advised. As soon as the airstrikes land, break, we are clear to engage all targets that you can PID. Over.
Blue copies off. Do you want you to switch the AP rounds and put a few rounds in those vehicles to disable them?
A firm. Over.
Copy. You have a good vantage point on the vehicles from there?
A firm, ye set.
Okay, ye be advised. That is your secondary objective. Over. Make sure all moving contacts are down first. Over.
Savage 8-1, minutes 16, 30 seconds. Over.
Acknowledge. 30 Sierras. Over. 30 seconds and counting.
Roger. Blue's gonna drop the 2 kneeling underneath the lights. Over.
Copy. Red's gonna drop the guy in the gap just to our west-northwest. Over. Engage.
Reloading.
Copy. Reloading. Blue, sit rep.
Blue's green.
Okay, yeah, keep
Ye
an eye
took
out.
around.
I'm gonna keep eyes rear.
8-1, we're moving up on building 1 time now.
8-1 acknowledges. Break. Advisory cleared 3. Over.
Yeah, I'm good.
Got friendlies moving in now. Watch the gap.
Copy.
You good?
Yep.
Get your blood out.
Flying tourniquet.
8-1, I got voices north. Keep an eye out north, one of you. Over.
Ye self-aid.
Yeah, I'm coming to you to give you blood.
Roger. Holding security. Removing tourniquet.
1-6, this 8-1 status.
I'm gonna give you some blood.
It's 1-6. Building 1 and 2 are clear. Got 1 times
He has
casualties.
ours out to
Working
the
on it. Go and
northeast.
start pushing your team up toward building 4.
I'm good.
8-1 acknowledges moving
Yeah.
to 4 time
Thanks.
now. Over.
Yeah, you got some blood.
8-1 rally up at the bottom. We're starting to move now. Building 4 on me.
Copy. Ready to move you?
8-1.
I'm
we're
down,
moving top
alright.
now.
Copy. Coming down. Last man down.
Holding.
Last man out.
Okay, got cross. Start crossing.
Okay, let's move.
Keep going towards building 4.
Right, with you.
Okay.
That's not building 4, but yeah,
My
it's
bad.
behind me.
Ready? Got a flash. Flashing.
Savage Menace, I need your CLS personnel on building 1. Over.
Acknowledged. Break. He's on his way now. Over. Yak, break down to
Tango Mike.
1-6's
over.
position.
Going right. Going upstairs.
Yak.
Clear.
Yak.
Second balcony.
Sims
Clear.
cross.
Ooh, building adjacent to us has enemies.
8-1, the rest of you on me.
Sims cross
Need to
west.
wrap up. Give me a second.
Sims cross west.
Copy.
Let me know when you're set on me, boys.
Should be directly across from us.
You guys are set on me?
Building 2 is clear at the time.
I'm on you.
Copy
Building
that.
4 is occupied with hostiles.
I'm on you, Sims. I got your right.
Mag.
Copy. Harrison, we're with you.
Copy that. Prep
Hey.
flash.
Flash ready.
Send it.
Shot by a ricochet.
Flash out.
8-1, this is Menace. Disregard CLS. We got our guy up.
Back downstairs.
Going left.
Dead check the guy, please. Dead check him.
Rallying up with y'all.
Acknowledge
Yeah,
that. Break.
Holding security.
Coming out.
Where is he at?
Grabbing his dog tag.
He's building across.
He was in building
Next
5.
room.
He's down.
Push around, push around.
I got eyes here. Going next to you.
Dead check.
I
Wait.
thought I dead checked him already.
He's still twitching.
Holding
8-1.
security west.
Copy that.
Menace 8-1, this is
Hey, Sims is down.
Copy that.
Down. I'm dragging him.
Send it.
Unknown contact.
Sims is down.
Copy Yak. Say on him.
wait
I
one.
don't see him.
Send it for 8-1. Get flash prepped.
Wait one.
Flash out.
Back up. Bleeding,
Back
though.
up.
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
Sims, come over here.
Going in.
I
All
got
room
security
clear.
set.
Alright,
Got him. Got
I'm
him.
good.
Room's clear coming out.
Let's keep pushing.
you,
Keep
Harrison.
pushing. Check right. Check right. Check right.
Copy.
I got your right. I got your right.
Sims is back up.
Got voices.
Hey, did we clear this room over here?
Negative.
Hey, that
Yeah,
sounds
on
like
me.
where his voice came from.
On me.
Alright.
I'm with you.
Door.
I'm with you, Harrison.
Flash.
Flash prep.
Okay, hit it in the far room.
Copy.
Fine.
Flash prep.
Send it. Send it.
Flash out.
Going left.
Nope. Copy.
No left.
And then left.
Copy. Going right.
Got civilian.
Clear. Dead check.
Friendly's back up.
Friendly's
Friendly,
friendly.
friendly.
Dry, dry.
Alright, good.
1-6 is
Two
8-1.
coming
Over.
out.
They're good.
Copy. Checking the body.
Send it 8-1.
Otherwise, currently moving to building 5 at this time. Over. Who's on me? On me, boys. On me.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
go
on
to
you.
5.
I'm with you, Harrison.
Buying.
Copy that.
I'm on you.
Let's
Clear.
try and get set up in the north
Reaching
side
going
here.
left. Prep flash. Prep flash. Flash out.
We're with you.
Any of you guys ID
Flashing.
Moving going right.
our target?
Got a cache.
Pushing past.
Copy that.
Sims, you
Coming
good?
in.
Left
Yep.
clear.
So
We got
it's still-
stairs. It goes
1-6 is
exterior.
Let's
8
go
1
back
over.
through and
Holding down
double
here.
check
Holding down
bodies.
here.
Roger, checking up top.
Acknowledge break.
Friendly
Harrison.
convenience store.
Be advised, building 5 break. Appears to have a cache of some sort. Over.
Hold still. Hold still.
Okay, blue team set up security on the top floor of building 5 at this time. Over.
Copy. Moving.
Blue's pushing up.
I got him.
Gotcha. Yeah, get him out of the door. Yeah, I got this northeast cover.
Got somebody close. Got somebody
You good,
close.
Harrison?
I'm okay, just a little hurt. Blue, what are you
Yeah,
engaging?
Shoot her down west. Shoot her down west.
Copy.
I'm pushing out west, yeah, okay.
I'm on you.
Okay, let's hold security right here. Keep an eye northwest, okay?
Crossing real quick.
A firm.
Sims has northeast covered from the top side.
MJ1, this miss
You
16
guys
be
northwest.
advised. Target has been
I'm going to
identified
check on your
inside building 3.
You're still bleeding. I don't know.
Shoot her down west, southwest.
We're still getting shot at.
Copy.
Shooters down slope,
On
southwest.
contact south.
He's down.
We have hostiles out to the direct south. You got any? On the hills.
Yep, I'm good. Shooters down.
Guys, try and
I
get
know, I
eyes
heard,
on south.
it's minor, it's minor.
These,
It's fine.
Inbound guys.
It's minor bleeding.
Discreet.
Okay, yeah, keep hold security here, near the door. 1681, over.
8-1 is 1600.
Hey Rog, did you want us to plan charges on the cash here, building 5 over?
Firm, go ahead.
Changing.
You got the vehicles out to the north here also that you could set some charges on.
Guns up.
Copy.
One 1681.
Dead check. Down.
Okay, yeah, come with you.
You need one sec.
Watch that minaret also, you.
Roger that.
16, this is 81, I'll copy over.
8-1 second, your last over.
Be advised, break. We got civilians moving on the east, break. We also have military vehicles parked just outside on the north here. Interrogative, do you want us to set charges on those two over?
Yeah, you firm.
Acknowledged. Setting charges now, over. Hey, yeah, can I get you with me?
I got security north while you set those charges.
Check on you.
Thank you. Just gonna set some charges here, okay? One sec. Another cash out here.
I'm going to check the backside of this.
Yeah, firm. 1681 break.
And
Char
just vehicles.
charges all set over.
Copy that. Go and find us a good exit pushing out on the north side toward our LZ.
81 acknowledges break. Gonna start clearing the way out north at this time, over. 81, let's start breaking down. We're gonna start moving northeast to get a security there.
Copy, blue coming down.
Alright, I'm down. Let's move.
Set, fine. Clear. Cross. Keep going northeast, keep going northeast.
I got north.
Yeah, keep pushing guys to that corner to the northeast, yep.
Pushing.
1681.
Set.
Last man for 8-1.
Push past that corner.
8-1, this is
Over here.
1600.
Yeah, we're all set over here, keep moving northeast.
Harrison, you're good.
Roger, pushing past.
Moving up to that corner.
No, we're just waiting for 16 to pass. As soon as they on you, keep moving forward. Unless they take point over.
I'm with you, Finn. I'm with you.
8-1, are you guys still moving or are you holding currently over?
We're holding for 1-6 to pass.
Acknowledge. Wait, we got one man here at the back setting charges. Just hold over.
Copy. Sims is holding southwest, Yee's holding northwest.
Y'all good? Already got charges set near that Vic.
Affirm.
Your last man?
Yep.
Okay, last man. Let's keep moving, boys.
Ready, good to push to blue.
Yeah, order, Musa.
Last man, Yag. 1681, we're all accounted for. Ready to move.
Alright, start pushing up direct north from here, get around these rocks and the ruins, and then we'll get up toward our LZ. We want to go ahead and cover, we're gonna start moving.
Okay. I got you, Sims. Keep pushing past.
Copy, moving.
Yeah, blue, you two keep moving. Just hold that northwest sector. Cover the guys. Crossing, crossing, crossing.
Red, push past, let us know when you're set.
You firm? We're moving.
Alright, when we're suppressing targets, go ahead and bound past us up to the next ruins.
Blue move, blue move. Keep moving north, northwest to the next rocks here. 8-1 acknowledges we're moving north, northwest now.
He's prepping a rocket.
Roger.
Oh, thank God, it's accuracy. Last man.
Blue set.
This 8-1, we're all set north, northwest of you, over.
Copy, we're moving.
Begin suppressing southwest, boys. Mag.
Loading. Open up. I don't see any targets.
Just suppress that defilade so nothing comes over it.
Copy.
Mag.
A1-16, we're set.
You firm? We're moving. 8-1, let's pack up. Let's go.
Copy. Last man moving.
Direction of travel.
We're moving north, northwest towards LZ Terrier, over.
Roger that.
1681, over.
Send A1.
You guys are moving directly towards LZ Terrier at this time. Break. Advise if you want us to detour, over.
Want to set here?
Negative, keep moving.
Negative, go ahead and push it up and try and get a 360 set up there.
Interrogative, 360 at Terrier at this time, over.
A-firm.
Okay, move to Terrier, set up 360, over.
Copy.
A1, we're moving.
Acknowledged. Currently set up a Terrier, 360s set up, over.
Cover southwest. I'll launch 40 mics while you suppress those targets.
Yeah, try to keep
East
quiet.
side,
I'm on
Try,
the left.
try to keep quiet unless you see something. We don't want to know. We don't want to know where we are right now.
Copy. Hold
I'm
fire, hold
changing.
fire.
Guns up, set, southwest.
Are you guys medically?
He's
Says green.
Yeah, green.
Yeah, good shit, guys.
Sim's watching north.
I'm repacking mags real.
Copy that.
Got you covered.
Watching these.
Hey, Cap, you want me to blow the charges?
Yeah, let me know if the charges are green. I'll set mine off too.
Wait, you were the one setting up the charge?
Yep.
You know what? The show's yours. Blow it. I don't mind.
Oh, there's lots of
I'm
shit.
I'm just gonna be your chain reaction though. Just blow it. Do it by yourself.
If I may just get a confirmation from Cap.
Mm-hmm.
1-6, this is 81. How copy over?
What the fuck is it? Oh shit.
Send it.
Interrogative, are we clear to blow those charges? Break. At this time, over.
Yeah, affirm.
Copy. All stations to SNET,
Alright.
control dead in 5 seconds, over.
Do it.
Fire in a hole, fire in a hole, fire in a hole.
Good shit, Harrison.
There
Good
goes that town,
shit.
eh, bud? Thanks, buddy.
Ooh.
There it is.
A1 is 1-6, advised birds
That's
inbound
long
from the
enough.
north.
Ooh.
Knowledge bird in from down from the north at this time, over.
Inbound from the north.
Birdie's coming in from the north, boys.
Roger.
Firm.
You want us to turn on IR stroke?
Negative.
Movement on lays. Movement on lays.
Contact
Eyes on
southwest.
Southwest.
It's a whole
Don't
squad.
engage.
Hold, don't engage yet. Yeah, we're holding fire at this time.
Alright, disregard inbound. Start lighting those guys up.
Clear hot, clear hot.
I lost eyes.
1-6 interrogative, 181 to push forward to clear them out, over.
Negative, birds inbound like 2 mics.
Hostiles. 170.
Up on the hill.
What the fuck that for?
RPG gonna down.
Clear the bird.
Clear the bird, clear the bird.
Alright, pile in.
Pile in, boys, pile in, let's go.
Ditch is in.
Sim's in.
We're kneeling.
Alan's in.
8-1 in.
Yeah, good.
Lose it.
Saber, all in, all in, all in. Clear lip.
Oh shit. About to be one of those nights, huh?
A16, you copy me?
Yeah, from
16, that tool missile site, we did have a possible PID on that. A confirmed PID correction. So if we want to strike that, we can over.
copy. We'll pass it over to War Chief once we get back.
Copy.
Yeah, I picked up 3 dog tags from 3 of those KIA enemy combatants.
Affirm.
Looks like 2 of them are brothers. Jamal Tanweer and Bashir Tanweer.
Copy that. I'll ask if they're relevant to the HQ elements.
Copy.
They just got a few generations.
I'll make sure we condition for our weapons. Let's head over to the briefing area.
like you go ahead and put him inside the building here.
This one?
Yeah, in this building.
All right, we'll just jump right into it. Really good stuff from what I saw back here at the talk. Looked like everything went as planned. I did notice that someone needs to fix their team speak. I heard someone talking over global, so just afterwards, if you need help, I can help them. So that was just one thing that needs to be adjusted and fixed for next time. Another thing is we're having major issues with AI, specifically AI moving through doors and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing some major tweaks after this deployment's over to what we're currently using, because I'm just going off of what we were previously using. And overall, I saw guys doing a lot of good stuff, but I saw some guys get fucked over by AI, like shooting through walls and shit like that. So a lot of AI walking and clipping through stuff with these current AI settings. That needs to be adjusted and fixed for next time. I think that was part of the reason I saw some of the casualties tonight. So I wouldn't necessarily base it on your guys' movement. Just a AI that's very active, walking through things, walking into things, and causing them to shoot through those hitboxes. So other than that, I was really impressed with overall movement and conduct for tonight's op. You guys did a huge blow to the Houthis. The Yemenis were able to achieve their objectives for the assault. So that was very good. That's going to be huge to pushing the Houthis out of here. As well as you guys were able to successfully capture that commander. That was a really good job with that. Overall, big mission success tonight. Another one, with Saturday's op, really good conduct, really good stuff I'm seeing from guys showing up, really putting all their effort out on these operations. A really fantastic job. I appreciate that. All right, Captain, you want to for me?
All right, yep. Quick brief running through it. Key maneuver for tonight was touching on DZ Karma, moving up through RPs, getting set up on an AP and an SBF, and then assaulting through Objective Wolf, clearing out 5 buildings, capturing an HVT, conducting SSE, setting demolitions on assets, and then skirting out to the north. Getting picked up at one of those LZs. As far as setup, I think we had a little bit of a delayed exit from our bird, which is understandable. We haven't had like a proper jump call for most of the guys here in a while. So if you guys are a little rusty on Halo procedures, it's okay. Majority of us were still able to land south of RP2, so no one like dropped into the fucking enemy turf or anything like that, so that was good. Rallied up ORP1, pushed down, or started identifying some targets, pushed down to RP2, continued setting up and identifying targets in there, where we developed a plan on how we were going to push up. Our AP and SBF, instead of being on flat ground, were on these little like rock ledges that I did not expect. So we altered the plan, pushed up on the north end, and then skirted inside of that blue sector, got set up on our positions, called in an airstrike on a pair of armed technicals on the north side. Once that struck, we started engaging external targets. Savage engaged the majority of the external targets because they had the elevation. We just engaged a couple and then started pushing up, flanked around the north side of Building 1. Continued to engage. We were delayed just a little bit by some light wounds.
User in your channel timed out.
All right, stand by. All right, he'll reconnect in a moment. Just one thing on the aircraft barking, that's okay. You know, I understand you guys haven't trained specifically on that with us, and that happens. And you know, we kind of waived that going tonight, and it's fine. We were able to do it. Everyone got out, so good job. Just making do with that situation. But we'll definitely make sure to get you guys jump called as soon as possible. Like I said, we're going to be winding down. We're just about done with this specific deployment, completing these objectives out here. So once we get back into the FTX cycle, we should be able to get you guys those quals so we're all on the same page. But overall, just a bit of a hiccup, but you guys were able to push through, get out, and conduct that jump successfully. So, was anyone injured during that jump?
Nobody from MARSOC.
Aether. So
I was injured.
you were injured. All right,
Yeah, minor injury. I hit the ground too fast. That was my fault.
Okay.
Lost depth perception.
Affirm. Yeah, so we'll definitely be training a lot more on jumps in the training cycle coming up here. We're doing what we can out here, but the FTX cycle will be fantastic to get everyone trained up on the same page and just build the element from there. Just as we wait for him to come back.
User entered your channel.
There we go. Hey, you can just go out of game, Captain. Don't worry about it.
Yep, apologies. Last I left off, I was saying we flanked around on the north side of Building 1, cleared through, took some minor casualties, got them patched up back in the fight. Savage broke down, cleared out 4 and 5. We confirmed the target inside Building 3. Took captivity of him, pulled him back, strip searched him, conducted an SSE Building 3, cleared it out. We had security around the area. Savage was out placing demolitions on a lot of the vehicles and weapon caches on the north end, and then securing our northern exit where we started making our way out, bounding from cover to cover, building to building up to LZ Terrier, where we took up a 360. And just as we were about to get extracted, we took some additional fires, clacked off our demolitions, and suppressed the targets that were engaging us. And then the bird touched down, we loaded up, and RTB. Sustainment improvements for tonight. As far as improvements, I would say probably just emphasizing on like slow is smooth, smooth is fast kind of deal. And I feel like I took my team in a little bit too hot, too fast, and that's how we got delayed there kind of in the initial part. But once we started slowing things down, assessing our situation, we did a lot better, figuring out our 360s and maintaining it. That's an improve on me. Sustainments, maintaining 360 coverage. You guys were really good about checking doors and windows, watching all around us for wherever targets coming in from, and then jumping on those targets whenever they did appear. So that was really, really good. And then my other statement, I will commend Corporal Harrison. Is it Sergeant Harrison now?
Affirm.
Yeah, Roger. Sergeant Harrison, really, really great comms, good communication, good team leadership. I had no issues with his team tonight. Fantastic.
Thank you, Cap.
Other than that, yep. Other than that, I don't have anything else.
All right, gentlemen, good stuff. As always, definitely good stuff with what we accomplished tonight. I think we'll pretty much be able to wrap stuff up pretty soon. We got a ton of intelligence from Taib. Remember, that's the guy Marsoc grabbed. We think we got some stuff on Yuri. We're gonna have leads conduct further interrogation on Wednesday, and potentially develop intelligence on Yuri. Hopefully, find and fix him. And then if we can't execute any kind of action against him, we will. And yeah, that'll be a huge operation if we can do that, because we've been going after this guy since Ukraine. So this is going to be a big, big deal if we can get him. And based on our initial information, it sounds like Tayyip does have some information and knowledge about Yuri. So stand by for that. That'll be we'll be continuing that on Wednesday night. Tomorrow night we'll likely be doing a Vietnam fun op for those who want to attend. That'll be at 2100. I'll be posting a roster either tonight or in the morning and getting just a rough roster figured out of who's coming. So if you want to attend that. And then Wednesday and Thursday will be non-mandatory nights for guys who want to attend. All right, guys, good stuff. As before, really good stuff out there tonight. Thanks for coming.
Marcel just jumped down to our channel for a bit. Thanks.
Copy.
Make sure you hit player exit on your live menu.
Special shout out to Ditch for coming from another unit to help us out tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Ditch. Thanks for coming.
No worries.
Thanks.
I'll send over some stuff about the AI thing because I think I've worked it out.
Awesome. Yeah, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, awesome. Thank you for that.
No worries. Off anyway.
All right, guys. Everyone's dismissed. Good stuff. We'll continue on Wednesday.
Copy.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
I think I'm hearing Yak on global.
Yeah. I wanted to address, but I don't know if he's coming. It's all good. Yeah, good stuff, guys, today. Especially Yi and Sims, you guys are locking down sectors pretty good. Because I noticed from, like, on Saturday it was a bit messy on my part, I think. That's why, so it was a bit messy in terms of breaching and clearing. I think today I was a lot better. Like, you guys were filling in gaps better, which was nice. And I noticed in one situation where I think Sims was down, Yak was taking care of him, and I just linked up on Yi and we just breached the building together. That's called, like, smooth, I like that. We don't have to be solid in teams, as long as there's always one guy with someone. So that's something we want to keep doing. Those dog tags you took pictures of, Sims, you can just go into the intel dump with that.
Yeah, I'm about to do it right now, actually, before I exit.
So maybe, who knows, these guys could be some sort of, lower down the list guys.
I didn't check their, to see their features, but they're either brothers or father and son or something.
Yeah.
Two of them.
We always have to do player exit on the alive thing when we leave the server.
Yeah, I don't know why I never asked. I'm too afraid at this point, but they said...
they track the stats. I think that's what that's for.
That's something new. I never used alive.
Well, shit, he's gonna be top 1 then.
What?
He's gonna be like 600 kills by the end of this deployment. He's gonna have a bounty on his head.
Dude, the AP rounds don't have tracers, man.
Yeah.
It's like I'm suppressing, but it doesn't feel like I am because no one can see it.
Well, I mean, you can use the tracers when you're just going after infantry.